And folks, we're in store for quite the matchup as Bret the Hitman Hart is here and clearly ready for action.
Guys, they call this man the excellence of execution for a reason. You will not find a more ring-savvy superstar than Bret Hart. I can tell you that much.
Oh, absolutely, Byron. This could be quite the special affair here tonight.
Yeah, but he has his work cut out for him against the superstar who is always prepared for competition, always focused and ready to go out there and compete.
That preparation is the type of thing that elevates a superstar, Saxton.
Whoa. Oof. Down with a suplex.
Going for the early cover.
The Hitman kicks out.
Looking for a speedy pinfall there. He just flipped the script there.
Locking up with one another.
Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock. And found a way to turn the table, holding on to a wrist lock.
Boom!
Able to shift out of this and into a hammerlock.
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock. Getting out of that and able to lock in a topless lock.
Slips out with the counter and able to apply the hammerlock.
Boom! Sweeping takedown.
Bret found himself in the wrong place there.
Follow up on a splash. Hitman expected that.
Clothesline! Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Very measured elbow drop.
That could have done some serious damage. And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. Man, what timing on that counter.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Holy timed offense there. Ooh. Isolating their opponent's arm, and
And a series of vicious stomps.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it.
And he goes for the pin. And he manages to kick out at one.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
What a display of strength here.
Piercing the throat.
How does a superstar even begin to deal with a mastermind of technical wrestling like Bret Hart?
By being disruptive. You can't let Bret control the pace of this match or take you down to the mat. You have to throw chaos his way and keep him off balance. Completely missed the mark there.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Oh, where did that backbreaker come from? A big splash. Making way toward the top rope.
From the heavens. Look out below. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Retaliation from the Hitman.
Sent straight into the post. Just vicious. Up high. Whoa, what a landing. Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Gets out of the way of that one. Whoa! Cross-body.
Oh, he's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Yeah, as Bret's in-ring IQ proves once again to be on a whole other level.
Hitman never saw that coming. And he re-enters into the ring.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Everything he can do to create space here.
And he gets directed into the corner. What a collision! I think the writing's on the wall, and it is not good for the Hitman. Boom! Scorpion death drop.
The lights are dimming for the Hitman. And that right there is why Bret Hart is on another level.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now. Big right hand.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Turning the tables.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Fought off with an elbow.
You can see the toll this match has taken on these competitors.
The pained look on their faces, the battle scars, their bodies are showing it.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. And he retaliates.
Big time atomic drop.
That'll have you walking funny.
Pulled in for a belly to belly. Looking to put this one away here. And he fights it off.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Quick reaction to Hart there.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Letting him get to a standing base. Moments away from having him exact.
Taking on their opponent, looking to step through, and the sharpshooter is it taps out from the excruciating pain.
Here is your winner, the Scorpion. So Bret Hart comes out on the losing side of this one.
Not the best of showings from Bret. This is one time the Hitman finds himself down and out.
Obviously, this did not go